Das ist noch gewesen. Das habe ich drauf geschrieben. Dann ist es so. Wenn wir noch gleich antworten. I
So, hello everybody, welcome to the MICCAI Hackathon. We are very pleased that so many join us for this welcome session today. And so the purpose of this session is just to go quickly over some organizational aspects, and then we will move directly on to the matching actually, and then the hacking. So the weekend looks like this. We have 2 days, today the Saturday and then the Sunday tomorrow, and we have in between we have the night. So if there is any overnight hacking, feel free to do. And so we'll start today with this small and short welcome session. And directly afterwards, we will have the matching if you're not yet matched into teams and want to participate in a team. Then throughout Saturday today, we will have then the hacking and some mentoring sessions. And the official end of today is at 6 o'clock UTC, and we will end it by a social event where you can join us in the Zoom room, in the same Zoom room as now, to get a drink, and we might play some games. Then, as said, you can actually continue working overnight, and we will meet again at the same time at 9 o'clock for a quick gathering. If you want to join, if you have some questions that might be useful for all the participants, feel free to join. We will just be here, but it's not mandatory to join this session, of course. And then at the end of the hackathon tomorrow at 5 o'clock, we'll have the presentations and the award ceremony. So as already said in the email, we have a Zoom room for official sessions. That's welcome today. The social event, the gathering tomorrow, and the presentations tomorrow. And everything else is on our Discord server. I think most of you already joined our server. And there, the matching will be done. The mentoring sessions will happen there, and you will exchange with other participants in the Discord server. So we will actually directly show you or explain you a little bit the Discord server, how it's structured. And what we would like you to do is to change your usernames to your real name, like first name and last name. It will make for us to help you with the matching a little bit simpler actually. And we would be happy if you could do this. Yes, if you could do this. So just to show you a little bit the Discord server, how it's organized.
But maybe just changing the username is, you can easily just go on your name, right click, and you can just change it for the server, for only this server here. So
thanks a lot. So we will have some categories. on the side to structure the server, and the first one is actually the information category, where we have some text channels. So a text channel is indicated by this hashtag, and we will have voice channels indicated by this loudspeaker symbol. And so we have text channels for a welcome, where you can introduce yourself, as already some did. We have an official announcement text channel, where we will post announcements that concern everyone, every participant. Then we have a FAQ channel. So if you have any question, just write it here, and you can actually tag us by writing at organizer like this, and it will just ping us directly, and we will try to be as responsive as possible. And then there is an off-topic channel. Just yeah, if you want to talk about your next vacation, feel free to do this. And we also have a channel for resources. Ale already posted here the MICCAI proceedings, and we will post other resources if they are of concern for everyone. Otherwise, we will actually post them inside the mentoring channels. If a mentor has additional resources, he will post it likely there. And we have a presentation channels. I will come to this in a few minutes. Then for the matching, so we have totally around 50 participants registered, and around half of them, so 25 approximately, want actually to be matched into a team. So if you do not have a team yet, there is a high chance that there are other people out there who want to be matched. And the matching works as follows. So you will have likely a task preference. So we have, for each task, we have a channel, a text channel, and just join this text channel and write inside the text channel, as for instance, Piotr did here. Hey, I'm interested in this task. Is there anybody else interested and looking for a team? And just interact there, and we hope that this interaction will now start to be a little bit more going during the next minutes.
We will also be a bit in those rooms for the next like half an hour to help maybe people find other teammates and so on.
Yes, our problem is a little bit that we don't want to share the email addresses of all participants publicly, so we are a little bit restricted there, but we might send out some emails with maybe with participants CC'd that you have the email addresses for people who are interested in the same task. We will see how it goes throughout the next half hour actually. And then we have, as soon as you're matched, we ask you to update your subscription, your registration to the hackathon, and define a team name. And this allows us to actually see who is already matched. And it also gives us the possibility to create for each team a text channel and a voice channel. So teams that are already registered, participants who are already registered as a team already have team channels, and we will create them on the fly. Just either update your subscription or write us inside Discord that you are now part of a team, and we will update it in our database.
Yeah, and it's really important that you change your username to your real name, so we can make the channels private and like only participants can access to it.
Yes.
But you can also do, if you don't, maybe find teammates, or you still can work alone and form your own group. That's not an issue. But let us know when you decide to work individually, such that we can actually adapt everything.
Yes. I think that's everything regarding matching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then moving on to the mentoring, we have for 6 tasks, we have actually mentors who will join for 3 sessions throughout the hackathon weekend and guide you a little bit. And for each task, we have a text channel and a voice channel, as you can see here. And so the mentoring sessions will happen inside these voice channels here. And you are also feel free to post questions inside the text channel when the mentors are not available, or just generally when you want to interact with other teams that work on the same task as well. Just write inside these channels what you think or what your ideas or whatever, and the mentors will occasionally also check the text channel, and of course just take the opportunity to interact with the mentors. So, and last, we also have some voice channels that are open to everyone. So we have some lounge meeting rooms, and important is maybe also this channel here. We will be present in Discord in this channel here. So if you have questions, you can also directly join us here, or instead of writing inside the FAQ text channel. And if this question is of interest to everyone, we'll then post it in the FAQ channel back. So I think that's it regarding the Discord server. So as already said, you have, regarding the matching, you have dedicated channels, and as we already also mentioned, you should actually update your registration. You can do this through the link that is at the bottom of the email you received from us, or just write us in the Discord, whatever you prefer. So, and this matching will actually start right away after this welcome session here. So as a repetition, we have 7 tasks proposed plus bonus tasks, which are related to bridging the gap to the clinics and were extracted from discussions with researchers and practitioners in MICCAI and clinicians as well. And they are listed on our website, and we went through them a little bit more in detail during the satellite event, and the recording is available on YouTube. If you want to go back, feel free. If you're not yet sure what pleases you, if you have questions, just write us. If you have questions regarding the task, just write us. And yes, there is also the bonus task, so it's completely okay to work on your own data and problem, and you also can present this. So feel free to just have fun and yeah, do what you think makes most sense for you. So as said, we have mentors for 6 of the tasks, and they will provide guidance and inputs to you, and will be present in the text and voice channels on Discord. So for task 1, we have actually 3 mentors who will be present to distribute a little bit the workload. That is Philipp Schader, Klaus Kades, and Jonas Scherer from the German Cancer Research Center, and they will be present today at 11 and 2:30, and on Sunday at 11. And for each of them, in each slot approximately for half an hour. And for task 2, Christian Baumgartner will be the mentor for this task, and he will also be available twice today and once tomorrow. And tasks 3 and 4 are mentored by Sailesh Concietti. He will also be available twice today and tomorrow once. And task 5 is mentored by Miguel Jose Monteiro. He will also be present twice and once tomorrow. And finally, for task 6, there is Richard McKinley, also going to be present twice today and once tomorrow. We are very happy that they offer their time, and we already had quite interesting discussions with them, and we think it's a great opportunity to interact with them and profit from their knowledge. So regarding the social event at the end of this day, as said, join our Zoom session and grab something to drink, and we can chat informally. It's also maybe a possibility to get to know other participants beyond your team, and if we have enough people, we will maybe play some games. And then regarding the presentation, so the end of the MICCAI Hackathon, which will be tomorrow at 5 o'clock in Zoom again. So each team or individual participant will present their contribution, and a presentation is actually mandatory to be eligible for an award. And so we will record this session of the presentations and put it on YouTube as well. And we intend that presentations are between 3 and 7 minutes, as you think it suits your contribution the best. So feel free to also stretch a little bit beyond 3 minutes if you want, as long as it's not going to be 15 minutes likely. So you have the possibility to either present live directly in Zoom via screen sharing, or submit the pre-recorded presentation. And the presentation schedule will be random but grouped by task. So we will start with task 1 likely, and then inside, if we have 5 teams working on task 1, we will just randomize the order of the presentations there. And so very important is that you need to send us the video latest a 4:45 tomorrow to our email if you want to pre-record it. And also independent if you are going to present live or have a pre-recorded video, send us the title, the name of your team, and the members if you're a team, or just the name of yourself if you're individually participating. Also by the same time, 4:45 tomorrow, via email or the Discord channel presentation, such that we can create the schedule for the presentations. Yes, so as said, we will have awards, and the presentation is mandatory to be considered for an award. And the first prize will be $500 in Amazon voucher. And we will have a second and a third prize, $300 and $200 in case that we have 8 or more contributions. So 8 or more presentations tomorrow. And we have an award committee of 4 people who will grade the presentations directly during this presentation session. So they will join the session and grade it in the background according to 3 aspects, that is creativity, applicability, and estimated effort. And each of these aspects is graded from 1 to 5, with 1 being the worst and 5 being the best score you can obtain. And we will take the mean to have 1 grade per presentation, and then the mean again from the 4 members of the award committee to come to decide the winners. So the award ceremony will be directly after presentation. So the same link, we will likely need 2-3 minutes to do the grade, to finalize the grading, but it will be directly after the presentations. And the award is sponsored by the Center for Artificial Intelligence in Medicine, the MICCAI at the University of Bern, and we are very thankful for this sponsorship. So the award committee consists of 4 researchers within that are related to MICCAI. So that's Kelvin Fernandez, Markus Rempfler, Yannick Sutter, and Florian Kofler. Thank you very much, guys, for joining the session tomorrow and for serving as a member of the award committee. So we would also like to acknowledge our other sponsors. That's the University of Bern and the MICCAI, as already said, the University of Porto and the Inestec in Porto. Thank you very much. And so if you have questions, there is the first thing to do maybe is to go have a look on our website. We have a list of detailed FAQs basically. Then, as already said, join the Discord server and just directly interact with us, or you can also drop us an email if you are more comfortable that way. And yeah, we have also Twitter, so if you want to tweet, we will occasionally look at Twitter and retweet, of course. So that's it for this welcome session. We will now pause the video, stop the record.